Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Quinn here. This week, for the health and well-being part of your grid, Miss Maxwell, Miss Assel and I would like you to listen to this short story called In It Together. And it's all about the different experiences that we've all had during lockdown. And it talks about some of the feelings and emotions that we might be experiencing in the run-up to going back to school after such a long time off. So let's begin. In It Together, and would like to thank Twinkle for allowing us to share this with you. Oscar, Priya, Jasmine and Matthew are all friends, but they haven't been together in a while. Oscar's been learning at home with his grandma. Priya has been learning at home with her foster brother. Jasmine has been learning at home with her dad. Matthew's been learning at school with a new teacher because he's been learning at the hub. Oscar has loved practicing drawing on his tablet while his mum has been busy working on her laptop. Priya's loved spending all day at home with her dog. Jasmine's loved playing games with her family. And Matthew has loved having lots of space to run around in the playground at the hub. Oscar's been playing basketball with Dad. Priya's been walking the dog with Alex and Kevin. And they've loved seeing all the rainbows in the local community that people have put up in the windows. Jasmine's been jogging around the block with Mum, and Matthew's been taking care of the vegetable patch with the other children at the hub. Oscar has been waving to Nana and Pops through the window so that they keep their social distance. Priya's been writing to her uncle that lives up north in Scotland. Jasmine's been chatting to her cousins in Spain through Zoom, and Matthew's been seeing Mum before and after school because she's been busy working at the hospital. On Thursday evenings, Oscar's been clapping. Priya has been playing her violin, and Jasmine's been drumming to say thank you to all the key workers. Matthew always makes sure that he claps extra hard because he is proud of the hard work that his mum has been doing when she's been working for the NHS. Tomorrow they'll all go back to school. Oscar is checking that he has all of his things ready. Priya's having extra cuddles with Alex before she goes to bed. Jasmine's laying out her uniform, and Matthew is ready to welcome his friends back to school. As school starts, Oscar feels worried because it seems a bit strange because he hasn't been there in so long. Priya feels sad because she has to leave Alex and she's really enjoyed her time at home with her. Jasmine feels happy because she gets to see her teachers again. And Matthew feels so excited because all of his friends are back at school. However they're feeling, they know that the adults in school will look after them because they're all in it together. So this story explains and shows all the different experiences that Priya, Oscar, Jasmine and Matthew have had during lockdown. And it also shows that they've all got very different feelings about how they're going to feel and see when they get back to school. How do you feel about going back to school? I think the important thing to remember is that we are all in this together. And remember that it is important to talk things over if you are feeling nervous or anxious. Now it's time for an activity. What we'd like you to do is to create your own fortune teller using either this template, which you can see here, which has instructions up at the top here, or you can create your own by folding your own piece of paper. So after listening, on the big squares, write down 4 emotions that you might experience before returning to school after the holidays. For example, these might be worried, scared, excited, or overwhelmed. Then inside, I'd like you to write 8 numbers, and then underneath the flaps, brainstorm some strategies to cope with the emotions that you might be feeling. For example, talking to somebody about your worries or taking 4 deep breaths. We look forward to seeing how you get on, and we hope you have fun doing this activity. See you soon, take care, and keep smiling.